Seguinte, galera, para quem não me conhece, eu sou o Vulgo AJ e hoje estamos aqui para mais um vídeo do nosso canal. E seguinte, galera, hoje eu vou estar trazendo aqui para vocês uma gameplay do Life is Strange True Colors. Só que essa daqui vai ser uma gameplay diferente. Como que vai funcionar? Eu vou estar mostrando aqui para vocês, ó, deixa eu colocar aqui. Como que funciona o Life is Strange True Colors, como que ele roda na minha placa de vídeo, como vocês podem ver aqui, uma GTX 1050 Ti, mais um i7 10700K, tá? As configurações que eu tenho hoje eu vou estar deixando aqui na descrição do vídeo. Aí para vocês terem uma noção de como que é, se alguém tiver interesse em comprar uma placa parecida, devido ao alto custo das placas no momento, né? 3060, 3070, tá um absurdo de caro isso, quando você acha no mercado para comprar, né? Então, bora pro vídeo.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before. Till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about
And
we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Hmm? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. And maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one...
you shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not you?
That's it. Wake's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure. You play guitar?
Yeah, well, sorta. I used to.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah. We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP would have been fun to see. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. I wonder how she's really holding up. Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad? Same. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet... I wonder how she's really holding up. Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass. Damn it! Fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure.
That wasn't right.
I could put on a record, if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
Maybe something else?
Want to get a few matches of Dino Racer in? Could be a nice distraction.
No thanks. I just need a minute.
That didn't help.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha. Five points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, Is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering. Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game, winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Sounds like a winning combo.
Who's what?
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
Like a 3?
Well, that's more than 0.
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
No question.
I knew he was a jerk, but this is another level.
I think I need to prove that he's lying. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye. I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? Thanks, Jed. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Never asked Gabe how he got this upstairs. Now, it's staying.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
See? I can be a person. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say. The House of Chen will rise again. You served him well. At least I got to have a few good moments. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Why are dishes always the first thing to slip when your life falls apart? Not much to toast at the moment. It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
Time for something new. I know how that feels. Gabe was such a dad. Gabe really loved this place. No birds today. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead? I'll toss those soon, I swear. We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died. Then I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Thanks, Jed. But it wasn't your fault. Max started it.
Yeah, but I didn't exactly stop it though either, did I?
I'm sure Gabe would have been happy that we had it here. I could tell he really loved this place.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retained. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout? A guy who went to fucking juvie? Wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my god, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
I got you. It's okay. You're okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God, we're alive.
Is that everybody? I need a head count.
Anne? You okay?
I'm sorry to call you at work. I just came home from the doctor. I couldn't wait for you to come home.
Baby doll?
I'm pregnant, Jed.
Thanks for driving me home, Pike. You're the nicest cop I've ever met.
Don't mention it.
Whoa! Hey! Great. Another wipeout.
Pike is a funny name. Like the fish. Officer Fish.
Jason, Pike is my...
Holy shit, is it snowing?
Yep. Sure is.
I feel sick. Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive. I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me. I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess. That's more like it. I know how you feel. At least someone gets to be happy. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I feel like this is a challenge? Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now. Damn, Ducky. Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I wish we'd had more time. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Losing someone like that, I guess you never get used to it. Is that Jed without his beard? Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot. I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe?
Gabe. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
Jed, thanks for being there when Gabe needed you. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table. Never asked Gabe how he got this upstairs. Now, it's staying. I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill. Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder, or whatever snowboarders say. I could add this to Gabe's table. Sorry I didn't play along, Gabe. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Creative kid. Gabe really meant the world to Steph. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. So long, depression food. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lynn? I wonder how she's really holding up. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Not much to toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Maybe I should put this downstairs. This is perfect for the memory table. Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. A fun, goofy album for my goofy, fun big brother. Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop, but I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want. Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it?
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet. Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing. Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that. The park looks fun to explore. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
I don't know. It's gonna be a vote or something.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. Insert epiphany about new beginnings here. Insert epiphany about new beginnings here. The park looks fun to explore.
And word around the water cooler is the
customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
About that accident. Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
It's very unlikely that anything with Typhon will change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Yeah.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay.
Okay is good, I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
Mac Loudon, the guy that showed up at Gabe's place, throwing punches, the safety manager on duty that night, is lying to you. That's my statement.
I know you're angry, Alex, but it's an ongoing investigation. I'm still going to need to interview you.
Sure. Whatever.
Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. The park looks fun to explore. I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is she looking for a bird? Maybe I'll keep an ear. I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood. This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. Too bad I can't just run away from all this. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice. He looks so alone.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan, he looks so alone. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay, definitely not mine. He looks so alone. I'm here for you whenever you need me. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly. That might be our feathered friend. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binocular friend know.
There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. Yeah, because they won't tell us to keep Typhon 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude. Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. I don't get... Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Always just going to... We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out. Get truth from Mac now. Sightsee later.
How do those words taste?
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes, we're all suffering here.
I think the trails will be closed for a while.
Do you
Someone
want to do
died.
something together next week? Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Maybe.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just the two of us.
Dude, we hang out all day. Aren't you sick of me?
No.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine. She seems pretty upset. Simple but effective. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open. This should get that gate open. broken into places for less. Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw. Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right. I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet. She seems pretty upset.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad you had him.
He was a really good guy, Alex.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Will she be all right without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now... I'm scared. scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. I can't believe Mac asked her to leave with him.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Thanks for letting me.
Thanks for spending time with me.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Sorry, Riley. I don't think he's innocent. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points. Might be a good yeah. A warning would have been nice. Yikes. I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't you like fun?
Sonny.
It makes an impression. Don't worry, okay?
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop.
Chicken coop? No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack. I can't believe you think I would like this game. Just play it,
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
I'll think about it.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but what would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Yeah, okay. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
I hope these helped a little, Gabe. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies? Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
I really love Charlotte's style. I really love Charlotte's style.
There's something you don't see in Portland.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. God, put some clothes on. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to. These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Probably cost more than my bus ticket. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. I see why Gabe was so in love with her. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money. We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
I see why Gabe was so in love with her. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time. Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You don't say.
Because that's what this town needs. More mining. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Helpful.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of legendary monster hunter Thanor. Val, I just want to be friends. Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right? I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Haven's favorite, and only, choice for modern rock.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. Still going.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
Chrissy. Wait, isn't that the name of the found dog? I should tell him someone found his dog.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now. Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
Chrissy's gonna make it back home. I'm glad I could help.
Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
You bet.
Haven't listened to Firewalk in a while. I like their old stuff better anyway. Steph said she wanted to see me. She must be here somewhere.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Can we even pull that off?
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right, then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
With their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name. There's beauty in simplicity. Ability time. Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy. Let's go with distortion field. How did I meet Thanor? A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god. This LARP thing just might work. Thanor and I will make a great team. Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. Eleanor?
Oh!
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
He was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Great things have small beginnings, or something. To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card. That guy is still bad to the gnome.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his jokes.
I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people. That must have been a different time. Oh God, they're multiplying. Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's?
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
Damn it, Mac. I'm trying really hard to hate you right now. Great things have small beginnings, or something. Okay, Riley is officially a badass. I've definitely lived in uglier places. Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike. Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive, kind of like foster kids. They look like they have a really sweet relationship. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid. How does she hide all of this? How does she hide all of this?
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Holy shit.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? The memory is gone.
Who is that girl? The doctor said I had more time. I feel broken. They'll make me close this place.
How does she hide all of this? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Well, does Riley know? You could ask her.
Oh, no. I can't ask Riley. I wouldn't want to bother her.
Maybe try closing your eyes and really concentrating on what you were doing.
If only.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first? You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you. I wonder who called. Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
It should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember. They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
Gabe's wake. I missed it. Alex, I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's
Excuse me.
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth. I hope it's good news. She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge? Here we go.
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
Drop the act. I know you've been lying about that night.
You don't know shit.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge. What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's That's something innocent people do.
God, it's not... I didn't do anything. Just fuck off! Leave me alone!
I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
I saw Mac run down that alley. Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? All right, Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. to have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay. You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex. It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
You saved Ethan. That kid is alive right now because of you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone. Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me? Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus until you feel it. Mac, Typhon, all of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, glad I was able to help. But I think I'll pass on the kisses. We're going to send him off right this time. Don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do? How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. How?
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
I've never told anyone until now. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now. welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
I love you, Gabe.